You guys with some road confidence after a couple shaky.
I think so. I'm not one to believe like that. You know, I'm one to think we just move ahead, but you know, as you look at the history of this season, it's just like, you know, I think that win helps us. Yeah, I think it gives us confidence that we can, you know, win on the road, which we know we can. We're good enough, but for some reason we just haven't played the right way. And last game we played great. Kobe almost had 10 assists, which is great. He had 7 turnovers, but you know those turnovers that probably some of us forced, or some of those turnovers was our fault. So that's like 13 assists he possibly could have had. So that was a great game, you know, by the leader, and then we all pretty much followed.
Do you think before that game that confidence was somewhat of an issue during these road games?
I don't think it was the confidence. I think it was when is it gonna happen type thing. Like, when are we gonna get our groove? You know, when are we gonna, you know, play like we know we're capable of playing? So I don't think it was the confidence more than I think we was waiting for it to be handed to us.
Okay.
You know, we was always confident, but we just kind of waiting for it to be handed to us rather than going out there, I think, and doing the right things. You know, doing what Phil's asked of us. And I think in Phoenix we did that. You know, we didn't play well, but we did make an effort to play team basketball.
Hey Ron, Golden State's almost without a single big man. Now you have Biedrins out, you have Turioff out. They always like to play small, but do you have to even emphasize getting it into Bynum and Powell early even more in a game like tomorrow?
You definitely, that's where, in the first meeting we had, that's what Coach wanted to do was, you know, utilize Bynum and Powell even before, you know, training camp. You know, so sometimes we go away from that, but we want to do that every game. Mm-hmm. I think we want to do that every game, and after that, we want to just, you know, kind of run the triangle, take advantage of the opportunities that we have.
You talked before about, you know, waiting for you guys to start playing the way that you really think you're capable of. That execution that hasn't always been in there. What do you think has been holding it back?
I think the anxiety of the season, the anxiousness to get to the championship already and play that game already. You know, I think the coming back from, you know, off the back-to-back repeat possibility. You know, then the addition of myself and just everything, all the excitement that was around this season. You know, I think, you know, it was like a hell of a storm, like roller coaster ride. You know, so far, and I think we got over that I think we got over that hump, past that point, and I think it just looked like brighter days ahead, you know, for the Lakers right now.
With all those elements that you described, can it become easy to forget you still have to play well?
Possibly, yeah, I think so. I think you know, you probably can forget, you know, why you're here. Everything's so easy. It was so easy for us. We played the right way in the beginning of the season. We have. It's not like for the whole season we've been playing bad. We did play that way, and the games were so easy. That was the conversation we would have earlier. It's just so easy. It's too easy, you know. And we just made it kind of hard on ourselves. But now I think it's about time we just, you know, make it easy again. But that's what it's gonna be.
Sort of solved that problem, the making it too easy problem.
Yeah, it was easy. That's how it was early, and we kept saying it. And I kept saying that instead of saying, you know, we got to get better. Instead of saying we got to get better, or instead of saying, you know, we got a tough game ahead of us, we kept reflecting on the last game that was too easy, you know, and I don't think that helped us. But now it looks like we've been playing like, you know, we're being hunted instead of, you know, playing like we're on top.
Has this process been sort of what you expected in terms of joining a championship team?
Yeah, I think so. I think so, because you couldn't assume that it might be easy. I think the one year Garnett went to Boston, it was easy for them the whole year. You know, but in this case, it wasn't that it wasn't as easy a ride for the Lakers. You know, when I came here, we all assumed that it would be very, very easy, and it wasn't. You know, so that's just, you know, a part that we have to overcome. You know, and accept that challenge. You know, as I'm sure we all are. We're going to accept that challenge and you know, and just find a way. You know, find a way to, you know, to win. Find a way to make it work.
People often describe those, you know, early regular season as a grind, but has it flown by?
Season's not at a point the season was moving pretty fast, but now it's more like it's not moving as fast.
Right.
You know, it's at a good pace right now, I think. I don't want it to move any faster because we got a lot of work to do. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want it to, be April yet.
But when it's April, you think it'll move faster?
I want it to move at that good pace where we have control of it. When you move too fast, it's like, you got 15 losses, 18 losses. We want to control the time.
Is it hard not to feel that way though when you see Denver and Dallas creeping up? I mean, is that hard not to worry?
I mean, at the beginning of the season, nobody had a chance,
Right.
and then we gave everybody a chance.
Right.
So now it's like, okay, let's go back and play the right way, and we'll do that, and we'll be okay now. I think. I think we'll be okay. That last game kind of got us moving in the right direction.
Drew mentioned after the Suns game that 60 wins is his goal at least. Is that the team goal? Are you guys saying we should finish?
Yeah, if it's his goal, it's our goal, definitely. If it's Kobe's goal, it's our goal, We just want to win every game and, hopefully just win out. That'd be the main goal, just not lose anymore.
You guys have a really tough schedule at the end of the month, but the next 4 games are against pretty weak opponents. Assuming you can build the kind of momentum and play the right way and all these things that you were talking about, how do you take good stuff against bad opponents and apply it to better teams?
Right. I think just playing confident. I think it probably starts with confidence and playing hard, playing confident, and running the triangle. Doing exactly what we got to do exactly what Phil's asking us, and I think it'll work.
So you get that, you can kind of get the rhythm, go through the same way, like it's like college teams schedule cupcake games and stuff like that. You get kind of they have a value in that you can build up what you need to be doing.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Build up confidence. Guys who was out injured. Hopefully we can build up early leads and start, getting that team camaraderie back. Sasha been out for a little bit, so hopefully he can get in some games. But definitely want to take it one game at a time. You don't want to take any game for granted.